Hello, and welcome to one more chapter with me, Alleena, and my special guest, Ms. Zelda. Today is the second part of my May book haul. If you recall the last episode that I hosted, it was like 6 books that was all about the books that I got for graduation. These are more of these books given to me, or the ones that I picked up with that gift card I talked about. And, well, I still have many more to go, so this is part 2 of 5, and I'm going to jump right in. First one I want to talk about is Gardens of the Moon by Erikson, and this was given to me by one of my dear friends who is writing a book with me right now. And this one is high fantasy, so it's about empires fighting against each other, these character-driven stories and things like that. I really don't know. I was told to read it through not once, but twice, and maybe I will do that. Maybe I will very soon read this one. I really do. It looks interesting to me. And it's apparently the first in a series, and I'm all about that. So I can't wait to read this one. This one looks great. The next one is The Lies of Lamora by Lynch. And this follows Lamora, who is an orphan turned thief turned fights the enemy with his own weapon. Yeah, and it looks like it's going to be a fun series as well. And I don't know, the title, the title is really catchy. The cover is pretty awesome looking, and I really want to read this one. This one came to me early on in the month, and I'm really excited to read this. So, yes, The Lies of Lamora. Next one I have for you is The Knife of Never Letting Go by Ness. And this is about a person who conceals a secret in a town where everyone can hear your every thought and has to kind of find a way to escape and run away. Well, everyone knows his secret and knows that he's trying to escape. So this is going to be a really interesting book. I hadn't heard of it, but Ness is apparently one of those really amazing, awesome writers that everyone needs to read at least one of his books for. And I'm all about this. I really want to read this. The premise sounds amazing, and this might be like really high on the TBR list. Maybe the next book I pick up. The next book I have for you is Yes Please, which is a nonfiction book, and I was looking forward to this one for a long time, but it's hardcover, and I tend not to be able to afford hardcover books myself very often, but somebody gave this one to me, and I'm super glad that they did, because I don't know, I've heard so many good things about it, and I heard that you should listen to the audiobook at the same time, just to hear her talk about what she's writing about, her essay and things like that, and I can't wait to read this one. This might be also really high on the TBR list. I'm going to have to do a separate video for reading goals for the summertime. But yeah, yes please. And the next book that I have for you guys is Fangirl by Rowell. And this follows a set of twins, one who is really engrossed in the fan world of, I think it's Simon Snow, and the other twin who isn't, and they are going off to college. So this is kind of one of those books that would have been great for me when I was first going to go to college, but I still want to read it. And it's like, I heard from a friend, Nikki Hitza, on Instagram that it was very relatable, although an easy read, and actually I'm looking forward to it. It seems like such a cute book, and I've heard a lot about Rowell and her writing, and I'm looking forward to this one. So, heck yeah, to this book. And the last one for this book haul is Beauty Queens by Bray. And this is basically Lord of the Flies, but with pageant models, and I feel like it's going to be a really interesting take on that story. I'm looking forward to it, honestly. So all of these books, they just, they seem so good, and I feel like I have the best friends in the entire universe to send all of these to me, so yes. I don't know. This one looks pretty good, though. I don't know. I'm really happy to get all these books, but now I know that for every one book that I read, 30 more will take its place. So I think I'll be good. I'll be set for a lifetime. I'm not going to put myself on a book buying ban, though, because I know myself. I'll do it and then be like, well, nobody has to know I ordered a book, and then I'll feel bad for not actually going to River's End to buy the book, and we're not going to ban ourselves from buying books. We're just going to read and spend more time reading and less time at the bookstore. Yes. that's the book haul for this time, and I want to just remind you guys really quick that I have a contest going on until about June 5th to win one of my wonderful watercolor bookmarks. So to enter, go back to the first video, which has the giveaway in the title, and comment to what book that you got this month that's most important to you, and which ones of my book haul that kind of seem interesting that you would buy or you would talk about yourself. And if you want to hear more of my ramblings, hit the subscribe button, and I'll be back soon with another video. Thank you!